Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my page. I am Najat Gan, the owner of this page, www.ayatamura.com. Today, I have a special guest coming to us all the way from Australia. Hi, Carolina.
Hi, Aya. How are you?
Good. How are you, Carolina?
Good. Thank you. Thank you for having me today.
It's my pleasure, honey. It's my pleasure. So, as usual, we have to start with the standard question. Could you please introduce yourself to our audience, please? Go ahead.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Carolina. I work part-time as an admin officer. I am also running on a side this amazing side hustle. I have 2 young kids and my wife as well. And I'm original from Colombia, South America. I'm now living in Australia.
Well, amazing, amazing. And you know how here in Virginia, it's Tuesday, 22nd, the 22nd, and you are one day ahead of us, right? In
Yes,
Australia, it's
Wednesday,
Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday, and I think it's 9, almost 40, right?
9:40. Yes.
9:40, yes. So yeah. My next question is you know that each person has his or her own story to tell us about how they came across this business. So I would love to hear from you, Carolina. How did you find this business? And please just go to the first moment you clicked on the ad and just tell us about how was your feeling, where were you? So go ahead, please.
Okay, it was back in 2020. We were in lockdown and I was on maternity leave from my second child.
Oh, wow.
And through my Facebook feeds, I was getting advertisement from my now coach and mentor. And it was keep coming. And I was not looking for something in particular. I knew that once I come back to work, I wanted to work part-time, but I was also thinking like, oh, I need something that it can work on a side for me, that I don't need to spend a lot of time doing it, and also to help me to supplement my income, because working part-time, your hours reduce a lot, and then I had to put my child in childcare, and it's expensive. So the ad was coming, and then I registered to watch a 90 minutes webinar for free. I watched it once, and then I did research. I did a lot of research because I am very skeptical person. And I
Same.
was very skeptical person. I was like, no, this can be. How come? This can be happening. And then, yes, I researched. I asked my coach a lot of questions about it. I did research about her, about who she was. And then after a while, it probably took me 3 or 4 months. I finally say, okay, this is it.
Whoa, that was too
I
long.
Yeah,
So you took
it
like
took
5 months to decide.
yeah, yeah,
I took like 3 days or 4 days. I don't remember exactly, but it was like 4 days
yeah.
to make it.
So yeah, and then and I took it from there, and then I signed in, and then after a while, I went into the training that is free, unlimited access you have.
Yes, sure.
And then I set up all my business. It took me a while because I was still breastfeeding my child, and anyway, and then I started at the end of 2020.
Okay,
So I had
great.
been doing this business for more than a year. It has changed a lot of things for us, also for myself, not just personally, but also professionally.
Yeah, true. So, Carolina, through our experience in this business, we know that this business doesn't fit everyone. So, what kind of skills do we have to join this business or to succeed in this business. And in other words, we can say, like, my question is going to be like, also, what kind of mindset do we have to join this business or to manage this business?
Okay, I will say that you have to be open-minded.
Yeah.
Do your research before you go into this business and make sure this is something for you. Also, I will say a lot of patience. You need to be persistent and consistent with the business in order for you to succeed. This is not a this is not a business that it will just happen. No, it takes a time. Some people might take more time, some people might take less time to see the results, but I'm pretty sure that one day, sooner or later, you get the results. You have to be able to um, be trained, because some people say, no, I know everything, or
Mm-hmm.
no, I don't want to try that, or I'm scared. You have to leave your fears on a side and just go for it, and
Yeah,
just
you
go
have
for
to
it.
challenge yourself. That's true. You have to
Yes,
challenge
yes, yes,
yourself and
yes.
just follow the training, and you will be safe.
Yes, just follow the training, ask questions, and there is a lot of support. So you are not gonna do this on your own, even though it's your own business. You have a lot of support.
Yeah, but do they have, like, the ones who are asking to join us? Do they have to be like tech savvy? Like they know everything
No,
about it?
no, you don't need to have technical skills. No experience is needed, because everything is on the training, is video based training. So they show you step by step what to do and how to do. And every week we have masterminds with special
That's
topics
true.
for you to help you along the way. So even if you think, oh, I don't know how to do marketing,
Yeah.
they will teach you. You will learn for sure. I don't know how to do a campaign. They will help you. They will help you along the way. And yeah, you have to be willing to ask questions and learn, basically.
And I have another question for you, Carolina. Usually, when we have people like asking to join, the first question they ask is, um, how much do we have to spend in this business? What does it like cost to be like an entrepreneur in this business? So, what is your answer to them, please?
Okay, there is a package for you to join. Is at the moment 149 American dollars. With that package, you can see the our private Facebook page. You get a chance to talk to our coach and ask questions. You get a chance to see more of the business, and that's the initial fee, let's say, or cost. After that, is up to you basically how much you want to put into the business. You want to put a lot, you can do it. You want to put a little bit, you can do it. It's up to you. You
Yeah.
don't need to have a huge, uh, like a huge amount of money to start with.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I like it, because I start with something small, and then along the way you can put more money into the business, and you can grow it the way you like it.
That's true. And they have, I mean, they have to put in their mind that we're not advertising for employment, but we're advertising for a business. So any business needs fund to start with. So this is how it works in this business. So if you're looking, we have to tell them if they're looking for a job, it's not the right place that they have to knock the door for. So the other question is, if someone wants to join this business and ask you about the community standing behind this business, how would you describe this community, please?
Okay, the community is global. um we are more than now is we are more than 110.
111,000, I think. Yeah. No, it's
Yes, in the
11, I think.
community.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
1,011
Yeah, and it's growing
111,000
really,
members.
really, really fast.
It's growing so
Uh,
fast. Yes.
yeah, you will find people doing a lot of type of jobs, not just admin or teachers.
Yes.
There are a lot of people like nurses, um, even doctors,
Engineers, doctors,
engineers,
teachers. Yeah.
taxi
We have all.
drivers. You will find many people from many careers doing this on a side, or even just doing this after a while. Some people even quit their jobs and they just dedicate the time to run this business.
Mhm.
But it's up to you if you want to do it part-time or full-time.
Full
In
time,
the
yeah.
community is huge. You will get a lot of support. You can ask
And it's
questions. You don't need
diverse.
to say it again.
Yeah, and it's diverse. Like it's like from different
Yeah, it's very diverse.
nationalities.
Yes, yes.
It's
There are
well
people
worldwide.
from many countries around the world, and yeah, and it's amazing because we all celebrate each other's success.
Yes, that's true. Yes. Yeah.
And even if you have question and the person is not your coach or your mentor, you will find someone who can always help you.
That's true. Everyone is supporting each other, or we're supporting one another. Usually, when we have
Yes.
a question, we can knock at the door of anyone in the community, and they're gonna answer. They are like welcoming our questions. So I think we came to the end of this interview, Carolina. Do you have anything to add to it, please, before we leave?
Thank you very much for your invitation today,
My
and
pleasure.
thank you for everyone who is watching now to us. And if you have any questions, just reach out.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Thank you
definitely.
very much.
Thank you
Bye
so
bye.
much. Thank you for everyone
Have a
who.
good
Thank you so
evening
much.
over there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for people who was watching us like live, who were watching us live, and thank you for the ones who are watching the replay. And see you soon.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye.